Hi, Virgo. Thanks for joining me. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Gardens, which is the Ten of Pentacles. I'll hold that up so you can see the artwork. So this is about family, legacy, home, many generations. So this could mean that this week, either your family's on your mind or you're visiting your family. There will be some sort of communication or get together. It can mean things like inheritance. But when this card comes up, I really like to just pose the question to people and myself, what legacy are you leaving? Are you really living authentically, or I think I used the example readings like I haven't done yoga in a long time, and I used to be really into it, but I have not done yoga in years, or very little. Yet on Instagram, I follow like all this yoga stuff, and it's kind of like, is that really authentic? I mean, it doesn't mean I can't follow things like that, but I don't know. If a little part of me is like, come on, Jen, you're not like a yoga person anymore. So what are you doing? Or get off your butt and do some yoga, Jen, because you felt in the best shape of your life and the best ever physically, when I was doing yoga. And I was actually thinking about this today. So, what legacy are you leaving? Are you living authentically? Do your actions and words and Instagram feed, meet the reality of your life? And, it's just something to think about. It's not something to get down on yourself about or whatever, but it might be a little bit of spark of motivation. And we do have this beautiful Ace of Fire needed to really direct this motivation. So aces are new beginnings. Fire sign is passion, motivation, enthusiasm. It's the get up and go. It's the lighting a spark in you that you just want to move and do something. It's like when you look at the four suits of the tarot, you have the suit of swords, and that's like the thought, the idea behind something. The cups is the emotion, the caring about something enough to do it. The pentacles is often the having the actual tangible resources to do it. And you sort of need all of them in. But this is the get up and go, the get off your ass and actually do what you're thinking about, what you say you care about, and using your resources wisely. This is that enthusiasm and energy to actually make something happen. So this is a really nice card to have. And flanking it, we have the Three of Swords, called the Three of Wands in this deck. So this is a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of the truth hurts, jealousy, things like that. But on the other side here, we have this Star card, which is healing. It's a beautiful, hopeful, living our dreams, reaching for the stars, our goals, healing. This card comes after the Tower card. So it's like, healing and caring for ourselves and allowing ourselves to wish and dream again, hope again, want again, and have the feeling that if we do, it can come true. It's not something that's just idle, an idle thought. It's a nice card. And then we have the Nine of Fire. So this does show a battle in this card, and often in the like Rider-Waite, for example, the person does have sort of a bandage on their head, and they're leaning on their wand, and they're a little bit beaten up. So I think the Three of Swords and the Nine of Wands is just showing that some of us are a little battle weary, in quotes. Like we're just sort of like, oh, I don't know if I have it in it. I'm sort of, it's like I've kind of been through a lot and I'm not really sure I'm up to, going through any more. I've been hurt or things have been disappointing to me lately, and I feel like I've just been keeping on for so long now. I'm not, it's hard to remember when you first started, you felt like this Ace of Wands, all this exciting motivation. So something though is giving you the spark to get through, to persevere through this sort of lack of energy, lack of motivation. And it's like, you can do it. It's like the last few miles of a marathon, or for me, all 26. It's like, come on, you've gone this far. You can do the last ones. You can't give up yet. It's, you just gotta set your mind to it and you can make it happen. And we also have the King of Wands, which is the King of Swords. So I really feel like we're going to really be thinking and considering things, considering where we are, where we want to go. This energy over here of the Ten of Gardens, our family, what we're doing, how we make our money, where we live, kind of everything is sort of up for consideration this week. And it's good to revisit things and examine things and just sort of, do I like living here? Do I like my job? Am I getting the exercise? Am I eating well? It's like, why not kind of think about it? Do I have the friends I want, the relationship I want? And just sort of analyze that, think about that. And then I think just by thinking through those things, something's going to spark in us. Like we're going to remember something, or we're going to get some sort of motivation that's going to help us propel our lives forward again, especially if it had been stagnant. What are our hopes and dreams? Did you have kids and those kind of have been put on the wait side? No, wait a minute. Can I find a way to start, bringing these ideas and thoughts and wishes and dreams and hopes and desires, and put them back into, some sort of priority in my life. So I like that. I think some of us are going to, we're going to, if we've kind of strayed off path for whatever reason, maybe we were hurt and we just needed time to heal, and we are healing. And not only are we healing, we're starting to want and wish and move forward with some excitement. Some people maybe have been single for a long time, had been really hurt in the past. You might meet someone that sort of sparks that in you. And even if this person isn't the one you're going to be with, you're like, I can want again. I can be attracted to someone again. I can consider having a relationship again. And it's just sort of that first beginning of wanting something different in your life and something new and being open to that. But we have to sort of think about things and examine where we are and where we want to go. And that's going to sort of help spark this new enthusiasm and motivation to make some changes. So thank you so much for watching. Take care.